Hello, hello, hello again. Yes, I have another unboxing. So, this is my bag of the day. I am at work, I'm about to leave, and on my lunch break today, I ran over to my mailbox and got this. I just ordered it a few days ago. Came in the mail, very excited about it. Ooh, these nails are a mess. But, I just thought let me go ahead and unbox this while I'm at work. The great sunlight. Oh, you're not gonna act up, okay. So this is another purchase from, yes, The RealReal. The RealReal and Fashionphile really are great places. But I have recently discovered or paid attention to some ads for Rebag, and they actually have a lot of good deals too. So anyways, this is an unboxing of an item from The RealReal. So valuation documents. Okay, that's hilarious. Let's see here, and that's my item. Ooh, this is another reason why I like The RealReal. Ooh, I love it. This will be going in the bag of mine. And yes, of course, it's my Chanel. I no longer fight it. I just said, yep, I like Chanel jewelry. It is what it is. I'm actually gonna get some of my jewelry collection together and do a video on why I am still a supporter of costume, designer, luxury jewelry. Yeah, I know most people have moved on to mainly real jewelry, like some of the influencers over the years that I've watched, like what is it, Mel in Melbourne, let's see, Jerusha Couture, some of the like old school OG they, especially Mel in Melbourne, she had a fabulous Chanel jewelry collection, particularly her vintage. But a lot of those ladies have transitioned over to just using real jewelry, which I've done to some extent. This is my Tiffany. I'm definitely a Tiffany woman. Tiffany and Bulgari. I don't have any Bulgari on today. These are the earrings I have on today. So I have these on, and then this. But you know what? I still like my costume jewelry, and I will rock it forever and a day. So anyways, what I was saying was they've all transitioned to more fine jewelry. So, they're wearing some Tiffany now, but mainly it's Cartier, Van Cleef and Arpels, a little bit of Bulgari, a little bit of Tiffany, but mainly Cartier and Van Cleef. And it's just not me. I tried, if you look at some of my older videos, I used to have several Cartier pieces, just didn't do it for me, so I ended up selling them. But Bulgari and Tiffany really, they speak to me. But more than anything, this speaks to me. I like fashion jewelry. I have these pieces, these are vintage, and this is not. So, okay, let me get back to the unboxing, sorry. So, we'll both be looking at this at the same time. Please be as nice as they were on mine. Oh, this is this way, okay. We have this. Let me see. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness, okay, they are the right size. Not the right size, but Oh, I love them. Oh my God, I can't wait to wear them. Okay, let me get these out. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have it upside down. Put this down here. Put this over here. Look at that. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, look at these nasty nails. It's the end of the day. Haven't washed my hands since lunchtime. It's beautiful. Look at this, y'all. Chanel on one side, and then it looks like I Heart Coco on this side. But look at that. I love the blue and the pink, red. And that's a heart up there. This is beautiful. Are you gonna act right? There we go. So you guys can get a better close-up look. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to wear it. Wait a minute, why do these look funny? Let me look at this with my own eyes. Okay, the setting to me, I don't know if y'all see that, but do you see this setting seems really tight and this one is a little loose? Not loose, but you know, you see a little gap between the pearl and the setting itself. But, okay, that should be good. So far, I haven't had any issues with losing pearls or crystals out of my pieces. I don't have that many pieces with pearls and crystals in them, but of the ones I do, I haven't had any problems so far. So this is a new addition to my collection. Valuation documents. I'm assuming this is just something, not assuming, as if I've not gotten something like this before. Just sort of like an authenticity. So there we go, from the 2017 collection. Yes, yes, yes. So this has been appraised at $600. I did not pay that. Under retail only for this girl. I really can't. I just can't. I can pay retail, but over retail, I have very few things that are just retail price. I can't think of anything that I've paid over retail for, so we'll go with that. So that's what you get. This is what you get. So yes, this is it. This is a quick unboxing. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to also doing the video on why I still rock costume jewelry. Because just look at this. If this was a real pair of gold earrings with pearls, and let's say it's turquoise for the blue, maybe ruby for the red, pearl and whatever pink is, maybe tourmaline, it would not be under $600, not for a quality piece, not for this much gold, if it was truly real gold. I typically have 18 karat gold, but I have 14 karat gold in my collection too. Even 14 karat gold, that'd be a grip of money. So anyways, and there's something to be said for brands that just scream elegance. This screams more fun to me, but to me this screams elegance. Anyways, I'm gonna do a longer video on that. But here's my unboxing. Yay! Okie dokie, I might even put these on the way home just to try them out. All right, you guys, until next time, bye.